Let's recap our day at Legoland. This was our very first trip and it was a colder day, so we actually had very few people. We played here for a few minutes and then headed to the first ride, the train. This ended up being one of our favorites, and because there was no line, we came back to this multiple times throughout the day. Just a chill ride, a fun one to start with and come back to. We walked around just to see everything because, again, we've never been here. And so we didn't ride as much when we first got to the park because we were just kind of taking it all in and seeing where we wanted to go, what we wanted to do. This was a water ride that you could possibly get wet on, and because it was a colder day here in Florida, we opted out of that. Kept going over to this area, and we did try to get little dude to ride the Royal Joust, but he wasn't feeling it and we weren't going to push him for it, but it is a very cute ride for littles. There is another water ride, which again we opted out of. He was up for the little speedway ride, but he was not very good at it, so we only did this one once. There is a version for bigger kids, as you can see right here. It does go faster and has a bigger track. This fire station ride is great for groups and was a lot of fun to watch. Again, we didn't do it, but we had fun just looking at everything. We did come in here and build for a while before continuing on to check out more things in the park. This area definitely had rides for bigger kids, not for our little 2-year-old, but again, we had a lot of fun checking everything out. We waited for the countdown for the spaceship here because this was really cool, and it does go up and then comes back down. This is in the area that literally has millions of Legos creating all these cities around the world. Loved walking around this, and it is shaded, a great place to go on a sunny day. This is a great little picnic area for eating. Here you can see just how low the crowds were, even as we had been there for a little while. It did get busier once school was out. We rode the carousel before heading into another building to build, and I will say the fact that there are so many places to build with Legos is amazing. Number one, because it does get hot in Florida, you need that air conditioning, and number two, we do have rainy days, so there are lots of indoor things to do, which I think is amazing. We grabbed pizza for lunch because we wanted something fast, and then absolutely had to try the apple fries. This is their special thing in the park. I highly recommend them. They are light, they are sweet, a great snack that's not going to sit on your stomach. They do have what is called Cypress Gardens here, and it is just this beautiful area. We spent probably 30 to 45 minutes walking around in here, and as you can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Of course, because we are at Legoland, you can see there are little Lego people everywhere. But if you need to get out of the stimulation, out of the noise, maybe have your little one take a nap, this is the place to go. It's amazing. We did watch one of the 3 4D shows at the Imagination Theater. Definitely fun. And we headed over and watched the Lego Story. Highly recommend doing this. We watched it multiple times because we all enjoyed it so much. And that was our day at Legoland. We will definitely be back.